Are you gonna be hot? Are you gonna get warm? Alright. Oh, I'm alive. Nice. And running, it says, but it's not running. How's it going, Pip? Okay, so we're gonna finish the mission and turn this woman back to a human, even though she's gonna have the lifespan of 7 years, but at least she won't look like a bird anymore, or a big bird. So yeah, I guess she has that going for her. What else? Got the screen working like a fucking dream now, I think. I think it's working perfectly. Where's it peak out at? Okay, yeah, should be good. I just can't wait to finish up this mission so I can go back to my home and switch up the sword situation and make it look even more badass.
Greetings, Witcher.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna turn off my music real quick because we're about to watch this girl do some weird shit.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
Where's my other sword? Where's my other everything? Yeah, bitch, put that shit back on. Motherfucker. Ooh, that one does slightly more damage though. Ooh wee, that one does more damage. That's low as fuck. Putting that back on. Putting this on. Putting my actual gear on. Why is my vitality so low? Oh yeah, because I'm dying. That's why.
Eggs fell on a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
So for those who missed it, Woodling cursed her in the womb
Now what must I do?
because they were jealous of her parents' love, making her into this fucking bird-like creature. Now to undo it, we're gonna imbue the curse on this baby, or Orion or whatever the fuck it's called. Oriel. Only vice is doing this will give her the lifespan of Oriel, which is about 7 years.
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Kelt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
7 years is not a long time, lady. Hell, 80 years isn't long. I don't think she knows what she's really doing here.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muana Gandrau, Muana Finerat.
Whoa, she lost all her feathers. Oh, what am I getting done in?
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
7 years though, bitch.
Ought to
Don't
thank
forget.
Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes.
She was
I'm
already
grateful
human.
to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
She might not even have 7 years exactly. Yeah, she was already human, but she was cursed.
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
We done here? Alright, let's go do whatever else I need to do. I need to go tell Guillaume what's transpired in the woods here. I'm gonna burp again. I know it's coming. I'm gonna cough. It would be disgusting. 1 second. Okay, we're back. What if I could jump off this cliff and keep Roach alive? Let's see. Come on, bitch. Oh, we're not that far from the fairgrounds. There we go. Now we can run full speed down this hill. And I'm surprised Roach is actually doing this. Usually her legs would buckle and she'd stop. Pretty cool horse. Pretty cool. Do something crazy? Yeah, I'm gonna fist this boar to death. Why are you running? Now put the sword away. We don't need it. Ever seen a fucking boar got punched to death? Bet you haven't. Okay, there. That suffice you, beer? Is he still in her tent? Probably. No, he's not. I was gonna say that'd be a real creep move if he was still in there, like a sniffing her clothes. It's like, oh, my fine Vignetta, I miss you, and then just started sniffing all her shit and like just like.
I pledge my love to win the tourney with your name on my lips.
I already won the tourney, bitch.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
They actually missed it earlier, beer. They made a guy which is basically supposed to be the mountain from Game of Thrones that we're supposed to fight, and that was pretty great because we're the Viper. Except we didn't lose, which was great.
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend, philosopher too, I guess, amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Yeah, but
You know
Dandelion's
what,
also an
Geralt?
idiot.
You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Get that close to me again, buddy. Cut your face open with a knife in your face. You fucking fag. Alright. Let's go visit our manor, buff up, and get ready for the next mission. Where is Geralt's house? Geralt's house. So in this game, one of the payments the Duchess of Toussaint gives you is a vineyard, a home, a place to hang your sword and mount your steed, or I guess keep your steed or whatever that good shit is. And we did just that. We fucking have a place now. This is Geralt's house, fully refurbished, I guess. I don't know. It's maxed out. It's where it's supposed to be. Yeah, it gave her the life of the bird she was cursed as. This is Roach's stable. We have a garden filled with alchemy supplies is this way. Oh yeah, look at all those. Oh, what was that? Huh. Yeah, we rebuilt the idol. It's way down somewhere here. Somewhere here. I'm pretty sure I can look in one direction and see it. Other garden. They also gave me a, what do you call it? A vineyard, which is farther south. Got that statue. Pretty awesome. Got an alchemy lab down here. As well as, oh, that's a skeleton. That's a fucking skeleton. He has a fist on too. All my shit got extra charges. Got all this wine here. We even have our own wine, which is called White Wolf, which is pretty awesome. What else? Let's see what else we can do.
Master.
This is our home. It's extremely badass. That's some Witcher armor, or Witch's armor. Take this one off. Something else. No. I'm gonna put something else. Oh no, I could just take one off the other one. There. That's all I'll do. Which one do I want more? Here, I'll put this one over here. This one looks pretty badass. But they also look like they have almost the same design. Nah, they're different. Both eloquent though. What do I want to do with these? Now, I'll take that one off. I'll take that one off. Put that one here. That was what's his face's sword. Ooh, you know what would have been a good sword? Oh, where'd I put that sword though? Who did I sell that sword to? Who did I sell that sword to? I need to find that sword. That sword would be perfect to fit on the other side of that one. Geralt's of Rivia sword and Arid Knight. Perfect. Yeah, there's a sword that what's his face gave me. I can't remember his name. It escapes me right now. But it was a really awesome sword. It was supposed to be the sword to lead the charge against the White Frost. Supposedly. I thought I got a trophy for doing all that. Did I not? Huh. What the fuck?
Sir, we received a shipment of wine from the Belgard vineyard, I believe, with kind regard. I had the barrels unloaded.
Thanks.
Splendid. I was told to expect a subsequent delivery 5 days hence.
Cool.
Barrett, he was
No, he never said.
shame.
Not at all.
What other trophy can I get then? Because I'm missing a place. Yeah, it was really awesome sword, but it had shitty stats. That's the worst thing about this game, dude. They give you all these wonderful swords, but they all have fucking terrible stats.
Trust a woman, remember that.
I'm trying to remember who I might have sold it to. I can't remember. For the life of me. Also, I'm trying to figure out what the third trophy is supposed to be, because I don't have a third trophy. Huh. Real pain in the ass, too. Hope I didn't sell. I sell a lot of shit, dude. Yeah, the stats are fixed. Fucking terrible. I could go looking for it, but I don't really care that much about it. The only thing that bothers me is I don't have a third freaking thing for that thing yet. Even more so. I'm surprised I didn't get one, honestly. Frick frack. Whatever. I guess we'll continue with the mission at hand. Where can I get the trophy? I got one for Gwent. I got one for that. What else could I get one for? Ooh, cemetery. Fitting place to meet a vampire, I guess. Oh no, I gotta go back. I almost forgot. I can get a whole bunch of stat boosts at my house now. Including one with vitality. Trying to think, what else have I put there? I'll look online in a second. After I make Geralt rest. Fuck you, cat.
A man who dare not down some red is a man who...
Nice. All the stat boosts.
They fought like two cats in a bag, and now they're to run Belgard together.
Dude, all those stat boosts though. Holy crap. Let's see what our shit's at now. Shananana. I almost have 9,000 vitality. It's gonna be awesome. And thieves rob your vineyard? I don't know, I doubt it. Honestly. If it does, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be some kind of story thing. When I'm passing by, I'll probably hear a ruckus on my estate, but until then, I doubt it's gonna happen. Oh man. I can't believe I lost all those swords. I need to find them again. There's probably some person I sold a bulk to, and you know,
Regis.
fuck.
Could have picked some other place to meet.
Ooh, mausoleum. I'm down.
Kiki Moors. There's plenty around here.
It's their eggs.
Some stench.
Gotta crack them every time or else they'll come back. There you go.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind, though we did not meet so I could prove how very original I am.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
That's
How does
disgusting.
it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner.
Cool.
Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both higher vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Covenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Alcohol
Well,
works.
got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Good. Oh, I like to go through his fucking bookcase. The game allows me. His hand's still moving. Yeah. God, that's creepy. So creepy. Fucking maester as well. Fucking die.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
I'm always down for some mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
This your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity's a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a Witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
Seer determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refused to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
Oh my god.
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
I remember this.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse, in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
I know the
Spare me
place.
the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Where?
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes,
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
we require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
I will read the bestiary on Spotted Whites. Let's see. I'm assuming since it's an older being, it's might a specter. Macrophage? Up there it is, a white. They say death, the death like quiet. I don't know about the dead, but whites certainly do. Though whites are ghastly and threatening in appearance, one should not approach them with their sword drawn or attack them unprovoked. Left alone, they present no serious danger to anyone and are far more interested in mixing noxious brews and cauldrons than in fighting. This species mainly lives around ancient burial sites, though they have also been spotted around more recently founded cemeteries and wherever mass graves can be found. Necrophage oil. Let's go and teleport over there. Again. I don't have to go fight him, do I? I think I might. Just get over with. All them buffs though. Yeah. This your own Witcher town? Oh, I think Beer might be looking at past Stram. That was quite a while ago, dude. Oh yeah, dude, I have a huge bestiary. Holy shit. It is insanely large. Even more so when you just look at the character index. Shit. Alright, let's get some necrophage oil on. Gotta find out where it is.
Bar guests. Never a good omen.
Yeah, we have a bestiary that has pretty much literally everything we've ever fought before. Some I still haven't actually looked over. Then we have our characters, which is even more so. This game has a huge amount of lore. Massive, massive. All the books we've ever read, crafting tables, you name it, we have it. A nice 10 set going. Did you say necrophiliac potion? No, I said necrophage potion. Jesus Christ.
Raven wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place.
This place just screams haunted.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
People that actually listen to the story. A lot of the characters are actually really wonderful. They've made them very well in this game. Smoke.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Keep that interest about spoons in your head.
Somebody's clearly obsessed.
Little
They
bit.
just mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around. What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
Good thing I just happen to have some spoons in my inventory. Silver, gold, some pure, some not.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
A stained diary.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The
Really?
monster. Journal's author, maybe?
So many spoons, dude. Fuck.
No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. A spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description.
Read the note attached.
White's a true collector.
The owner's far away. Cool.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.